Hi everyone, welcome back to my craft room. Ooh, throwing things around already. If you're new to my craft room, then welcome. Today I am taking a bunch of these cute little Valentine things that I picked up at Dollar Tree. I'm going to put them together here and we're going to make a really quick and easy centerpiece DIY here. Or actually, it's not even going to be a centerpiece. It's going to go out on my shelf with my other pretty little Valentine goodies. So I figure I want to get this done here. We're getting close to Valentine's Day. But yeah, I found some of these really pretty boxwood from Dollar Tree with these little pink berries on there. I want to use those in here. I have some of these, whoops, that's a skewer, pretty little hearts that are on little sticks. I got these I got last year, I believe. These I picked up this year. Pull the top off of that. You're going to need a piece of floral foam. This is one of the square ones. I just took my knife here. This is a horrible sound to do on camera, so I did it off camera. And I just carved down the bottom 4 corners there, just so it's going to fit down inside my bucket nice and easy with my handy dandy broken steak knife. So that's what I used to cut those. So the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this thing, I'm going to put a bunch of hot glue, maybe. I need more hot glue in here, on the bottom of this floral foam. Now these don't stick fantastic to like metal because it cools off so quickly, but it's going to hold it in place just enough for us to get all our things in here. Now to fill in around here, I'm going to take some of the reindeer moss from Dollar Tree. I always stick it in one of these little plastic bins because it's just much easier to work with. And this you can find in the floral department. I love this moss because it's so nice and soft, and it's very springy looking too. There's some in here that's a little bit darker. I'm going to use this lighter stuff here, I think. And we are just going to take some of this and tuck it in here on the sides. And just go all the way around with this stuff. It's just so nice to work with. It doesn't make a huge mess like regular moss does. Yeah, and you don't need to glue this down or anything. You can if you want to, but there's really no need. I'm just tucking some in the sides here just to keep my centerpiece here in place. So I'm going to place some of this here on top so we can stick our things right through this that we're going to stick in here. This stuff's just so pretty, isn't it? It's just such a pretty color. And you can like just pull it apart a little bit. And the things we're going to be putting in here are just going to hold all this in place. So, like I said, if you want to try to glue it down, you can. It's really not necessary. Okay, so this is going to be my front. I'm going to keep my handle in the front, and I'll show you why after we get this all done. But there is our base for this cute little decoration. Now I also got a pack of these hearts. These are little clip-on hearts. You get 6 of them in here. There was 3 pink, 3 purple. So I'm going to use 3 of these. I got 2 different color schemes going. I have one that's 2 pink and 1 purple. This one I'm going to do with 2 purples and 1 pink. Now this little clip, I mean, it pops off really easy. Can't even tell it was there at all. So, and then we're going to take some skewers from Dollar Tree. You can get these down where they have all the utensils and, you know, knives and forks and things like that. And we are going to use that to stick in the tippy top of this one here, just like so. And then I'm going to take my wire cutters and cut this off probably about 1.5 inches up, just in an angle so it makes a point, like so. And then we're going to take our pink one here, and we want that one to kind of sit this way, I think. Which side looks prettier? I guess this side. So we're going to put this one on an angle like so. We're going to stick that right up in there and then push that down on top of the other one. So then they will be together like this. And then we are going to take the last purple one and we're going to put that one kind of up here, just so from the bottom to the top it's kind of going to sit nice and straight when we put it in the flower pot. I need another thing. And yeah, I think that's going to look really pretty because this is going to be our main, I don't know if you want to call it a flower, heart flowers, whatever we want to call them. And then I said this one I wanted to kind of go this way. So you're going to hold your stick there until you get it down pretty good, and then you can shove it down. And there you go. You have your 3 little hearts all together. And I did it with the pink and the purple. I think I want to use the pink and the purple, but I did them exactly the same way. And then we're gonna put these down here in the center, but I'm not gonna do that quite yet because I want to get some of these pretty boxwoods in here. I love these. I wish they didn't have any more. I will be on the hunt for these again because they're just really nice. And I figured I do a lot of centerpieces with the boxwood. It just makes such a really nice filler to whatever you want to add in. These little beads though, or berries that they're supposed to be, they want to fall off of here. So we're going to stick some of these in around here just so they stick up nice and high. Back here. Whoops. Oh, that's a nice tall one. Let's put that one back here too. Towards the back. And I kind of want these to be down a little bit lower towards the front here, so I'm going to kind of stick them in on an angle there. Let's see, do a couple more of these. And I don't want them right in the front because we're going to add some more little, I think I'm going to move this one, some more little hearts and berries and things in here. There we go. Put that more towards the back. There we go. And then this one we can put in here on an angle. So just kind of hang over a little bit. Now we're going to be adding some of these in here because these are going to be like, this is going to be our main little heart flower here, and these are going to be like the little buds that are trying to come up. So these are going to just be peeking out of the ground or whatever. They're just starting to spring up for spring. So we're just going to stick a few of these down in here, just like that. I want to make sure, nope, so it's going to have to go over a little bit more. See, they made these the same way. Put that maybe on an angle that way. Let's see, let's put a pink one over there. Like so. Now we're going to have to get this in here because I want to add some more of the boxwood, and I want to add, that's probably going to end up getting glued down. Let's see. Now I need a bigger one. So we are going to take this skewer, put it right in the bottom of these hearts here, like so. I'm going to cut off a piece there. Whoa, that went flying someplace. And we're going to put this right in the center. There, like that's just growing up out of there. So pretty. And you can add as much or as little as you want to this, but I just thought, what a fun little decoration to make. And I mean, this is taking like no time. We're probably going to be done here in less than 10 minutes, which means it takes less time to even make this without all my yakking in the beginning. So there are little, this could come up maybe a little more. You know what? I need to make a longer one here. I want this up a little bit higher because you can't see it. It's getting lost back there. There, so that's up a little bit higher now. We have those. Then we're just going to take some of these and I'm going to try, I don't know if I can get that to glue in there. But you know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I think maybe I'll glue this onto a skewer. That way I can really stick that down in there and just have this little piece in the front. So give me one of these. We're going to take a little hot glue here, glue it onto our stick. And I wanted to use one of these plain sticks, didn't I? Ay, ay, ay. There we go. I grabbed the wrong one. Put that in the back so you can't see it. Come on now. There we go. Let me hold that there a second so it doesn't fall off on me again. I may have to add some more glue. Let's add a little to the back. There we go. All right, let me set that down there so it cools off a little bit and I can move some of this stuff out of the way because we're almost done with this. This is so quick and easy and simple to do. But I figured these would look pretty just kind of hanging off the edge a little bit. All right, are we cooling off back here? Good enough, I think. All right, so then we're gonna cut that down. So I can stick that in there, maybe a little shorter. And that way we can stick this little guy right in between these flowers. It looked a little bare, between the hearts rather, they're not flowers yet. And there, maybe raise you up just a tad. And there, and that is it. That's how I'm going to do to this. It's pretty much done. You could shorten these up a little bit too if you want to. I might do that because they could look a little long on here, on the sides. So I'm just going to do the same thing again here with this one. Trim this off, add it to a stick, and glue them down in there a little bit shorter. Just a little too long for my liking. So let me set those down so I don't have a disaster like the last time. Oh, come on, stick to my wood. There we go. Add a little more glue. All right, then I'm going to stick that one there. I think this one might be fine. It's still a little long. I might tuck them down a little. It's just sticking up too high. I didn't like that up that high. But I do like the ones higher in the back so you can see them. All right, there we go. Now let's get that back down in there. Oh, that's better. Yeah, I like that a lot better in the front. Okay, this one's got to go too. Sorry guys, this is what happens when I'm crafting. I change my mind, as we all do. And all the little berries are falling off of these. I could probably glue them back on, but that would be really a tedious job here, I think. But yeah, look at them all. They're all falling off. All right. Nope, get on there. All right, let's let that cool. Oh, there's one berry left on this one. It would have been fine if I hadn't changed my mind. But yeah, I think that's gonna look good. And I got one more thing we're gonna do to this afterwards here. I'm gonna have to raise this up a little bit so I can show you guys. These little clips, I don't think I'll ever have a use for those. I gotta stop saving everything. But you could always use these little clips for something else if you wanted to stick them in something else. But I'm gonna get rid of them because, yeah. All right. Luckily, it's a little chilly in this room today, so things are cooling off pretty quickly. All right. Now let's get that back down in here. All right, yes. I like that a lot better. Now you can see these nice big ones back here sticking up. And yeah, I think that looks so much better. All right, I'll raise this up when I get everything all done here. And I just wanted to show you one more thing I wanted to do with this. You don't have to do this at all. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way because it's messy. I have this little stand here. It's one of these little risers that I made. Oh, I made this a couple years ago with a couple pieces of Dollar Tree wood, and then I put these little flat beads on here. I just glued them on and painted it all white with some of these little legs that I got on Amazon. So I'm going to use that on here. I'll raise the whole thing up afterwards. Before I just want to show you what I want to do. I want to sit this little monkey in here because I think he's just so darn cute. And he will work perfectly to put his little hand through this handle. I could cut that tag off here. Let me cut that tag off. It's a little to from tag. Here we go. Because it's to me. So we're going to set this little guy here, and he is just going to be hanging onto our pot. And look how darn cute he is. Doesn't he have like the cutest little face? There we go. I had to get that turned. But yeah, let me turn this a little bit more so you guys can see. Look at that, how darn cute he is. What a cute little face. These are, like I said, much smaller little monkeys and things that they've had in years past. But yeah, so there is our whole... Ooh, listen to that thing creak like a haunted house. But that's it. That is our little centerpiece with our little monkey hanging on here. I'm going to take a nice picture of this and I will put it up here at the end. But that's it. That was my quick and easy little decoration. I want to put it out in my living room because it looks naked since all the Christmas stuff's gone. And I think that'll really brighten it up for the next few weeks. But thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this quick and easy little project. And I will see you guys all next time. Have a great day, everyone.